Greetings, First Church. I'm Karyn Richards-Kuan, and I'm your new senior pastor. This is my very first devotional time with you, and I am thrilled to be able to be getting into the rhythm and the groove of life here at First Church. We have officially made it into week 2, and I am sitting here in the office that you so lovingly prepared for me. Now, even though this office is new to me, all around it are reminders of those who have come before me, like Pastor Kate, Pastor Donna, as well as all those who have supported me to get to this place. I have this pitcher and basin down here that was left for me. I have my ordination chalices and patens, my Camino shell, my Trinity print. And on the other side of the office, I have a quilt from Redmond United Methodist Church, a Pendleton blanket from our very own SPRC here, the pew from a church in Houston, 2 pieces of art from artists at St. Paul's, the congregation that I just left, all sorts of reminders of all who have helped to support me up until this point. Now, these are all just things, but until you and I get to make new memories in this place, until we can sit down here and get to know one another, dream together, pray together, these are the things that will make it feel like home until we can have those new memories made. Whenever I move to a new place, I'm reminded of the words that the prophet Jeremiah offers in chapter 29. Now, Jeremiah has the fun task of getting to speak God's word to a people who are in some real turmoil. The Israelites, they find themselves in this strange and bewildering land, and Jeremiah says to them, "Build your houses here. Plant your gardens here. Build up your communities, your families. Do that here. And seek the welfare of the city where you reside." Now, to be clear, I do not feel like I'm in exile. Portland is like the promised land. But I do still take the prophet's words to heart as a stranger in a new place and trying to make it feel like home. Now, I know that there are folks in the First Church congregation who moved here just right before I did. There are also those of you who have lived here for most, if not all, of your lives. I also hear that there have been some significant changes within our city over the past few years, and that it doesn't always quite feel the same for you. And this makes me wonder, I wonder if we all took a look at this city around us with fresh eyes, new eyes like mine, as someone who has lived here for, I can't even count the weeks. I think it's been a month. I'm not sure. If we collectively wondered, where can we plant our gardens? Gardens of fruitfulness, such that we can help provide for everyone's needs, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Where can we build housing? How can we build housing? How can we support the welfare of the city in which we reside? Now, these are big questions, daunting questions, exciting questions. And I'm asking those questions right alongside you. But as for my family, even though we are thinking about how to seek the welfare of the city, we're also just trying to figure out where to eat dinner, where to go hiking. So I'd love to hear from you for both of these things, both your hopes and dreams for First Church and this city, the things that make it feel like home to you, as well as your favorite spots to eat, to grab coffee, to hike, to walk. Bonus points if outdoor seating is available in these activities. So you can either send me an email or comment below on any of your reflections for either of these things. Until next time, First Church, we'll see you then.